Well, I was down on my luck and out of work, and I was in Dublin. And I came across a Connell Bridge and walked down on the old Burkey, and there was a most beautiful looking ship there called the Grin Whale. And I remembered I had my able seaman's ticket from my days in the Royal Navy, and I saw a chap on the gangway and asked if they had any jobs, and they said yes, we're sailing in the morning, can you start and come with us?
I was drinking in the Twangman, a bar down by the old Burkey. The banjo man played Peggy Gordon the night before we put to sea. In the darkened dockyard, someone called me. I swear I heard a banshee's wail, young and bold, my life before me. I stepped aboard the Grin Whale.
And that started my career on the Irish light vessels, the Grin Whale, the Ice Soldier and the Atlanta. I did several trips on nearly all of those ships. It was the most frightening experience of my life, I can tell you. And this song is my tribute to the heroes who took part then and still do today.
Grin Whale, take me back to the Liffey, safe and sound by the old Burkey. Let me drink my porter in the Twangman, Peggy Gordon, the banjo man and me. Grin Whale, take me back to the Liffey, safe and sound by the old Burkey. Let me drink my porter in the Twangman, Peggy Gordon, the banjo man and me.
We went out to play almost every day across the meadows, and there's this little tiny chalk stream which was absolutely beautiful, and it ran down through old Haywell's meadow, down through the Warfield into a pond, and then into a big pool, and we used to catch sea trout. And the South Downs is famous for all these wonderful chalk streams. Well, when I grew up and I was about 20, I went back to have a look at this beautiful chalk stream to find that it wasn't there, it was gone. And the whole stream bed had dried up, and I followed it up through the meadows, up through Coombe Lane, under the downs where the spring used to come, and I found this rather ugly pumping station. And there was a gentleman working there, and I asked him what happened to the water, and he said it's all gone to Littlehampton.
Someone broke into my heart where I rise beneath the downs, and stole my chalk stream water, then sold me to the towns. I don't know what you called me, I don't think I had a name. Call me crystal clear Springwater, I was gifted by the rain. My shining water sounded out with every rise and fall. In August I would whisper, in January call. Now I move quite slowly. Will I die? Is this my death? I don't want to join the silence. I want to live, not fight for breath.
When I wrote this piece of music, this image kept coming to me, and I couldn't place it. I couldn't place the image. And I was in a house with a large drawing room, rather posh, had big French windows, and I was standing there on my own. I was in an old nightshirt, and I was looking around the room. The French windows were open and the curtains were just sort of moving just a little bit in the morning breeze and what have you. And I looked around the room and I saw all of these photographs of all these people, mostly in uniform. They're on the piano and on the bureau, etc. And I one day spoke to my father about this, and he knew immediately where I was in my mind. And it was my grandfather's house, and the photographs and all of the memorabilia were of all of the family members, many family members who were lost in the First and the Second World War. That's really where the title came from, The Empty Room. It's a requiem, and it's my sadness for all of those that I never knew, and my anger towards all of those who sent them there. I'm not really sure where this song came from. At first, when I first wrote it, I found it very, very difficult to sing it. And I don't really know why, because it's not personal to me, but I think it's just my imagination running wild and thinking about trying to come to terms with a loss. So I'm sure I've had plenty of losses in my life. Maybe this is an amalgam of all of them.
Come, my love, and sit down here beside. Touch, a smile, a kiss, kick off your shoes. Lighted candle, wonderful to see you. While I fill your cup, please tell me all your news.
Sometimes the imagination is far more powerful than reality, and I could imagine the comfort that it would give someone who's totally and absolutely emotionally lost. You can seek comfort in pretending things have not happened, or maybe someone in your imagination can come back and offer you some comfort or solace.
I can't believe you're not with me. I can't believe you're not here. I can't believe you've gone forever. So do you mind if I pretend you're still here? Do you mind if I pretend you're still here? Do you mind if I pretend you're still here?
Lucy Cartwright, one of my favourite songs. It sort of recalls that era in my life when things seem very peaceful and very happy, and everyone, I think, remembers their first love, and I'm no exception. And my first real close relationship, if you like, with started when I was 8, 9 years old.
When I was only 8 or 9, I thought that I was king, with all the wondrous things I had. It seemed like everything: a catapult and a penknife, a shilling and a piece of string, a bike without a saddle, and a bell that didn't ring. I couldn't wait to get to school. I ran there all the way. In the afternoon, run home again, tea, then out to play. Sometimes bow and arrows, sometimes climbing trees, build a camp or light a fire. Happy days for me. In my brand new clothes that did not fit, someone else had worn before, played fantastic games of make-believe with my friend who lived next door. Her name was Lucy Cartwright. She was 7, nearly 8. A tomboy who was kind to me, my ragamuffin stayed.
I don't realise until years after that that was the first time you felt emotionally secure or safe with someone.
Lucy Cartwright on my crossbar. Once more I'll be king.
Music.